Has he lost his mind?
Damn it. Get down there, Altair.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Okay, where the hell?
I wonder if he's hurt. You could have been more careful.
It's really annoying trying to find this one. Maybe it's up here. No? Damn it. This one's always so annoying trying to figure out where it's at. I had a hard time finding it last time, too. Out of the way. Now we're getting some pretty much steady lag. It's interesting. Damn it, where is it? Got it hidden away somewhere. Maybe it's up there on that, the first, it should be, like, right over here somewhere. Damn. Maybe it's on the other side of the top up here. Really annoying trying to find these things. Oh, come on, get down. Okay, no, it's right here. That's where it's at. Yeah. The other one is also around here somewhere. There's two around in this section, I think. Oh, we'll figure it out later. If we have 3 left over. I'm just gonna go find all the flags right now.
Why would anyone do that?
Or wait, now it's a little bit over here further. A little further this way. I think. Oh, come on. Tiger, stop being a dick about this. Well, maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's down on the next. I guess think it's on this next one. Is where that one I was trying to find us at.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Yeah, here we go. There's another one. In an area like that.
What is that man doing? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
No, there's another one around here somewhere. It's pretty well hidden. Oh. Slag isn't helping me try and get through this though. We'll find it later. Let's move over to this one here.
For him to do that? He seems to be in a rush.
You want something? Has he lost his mind?
Huh? What's he doing that for?
Did you see that? ever seen someone do that before? I have.
That's because no one's been as cool as Altair before. Altair is elite.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Why, yes, there is. This is my second time collecting all the flags. In truth, I never did a completionist walkthrough of this before, so it's kind of going to be a learning curve in some aspects. Oops, I didn't roll properly there. But I did get them all here, so I'll be able to find them all. Here, at least, in the first time. For the most part, anyway. There will be a few that I'll probably have to go back and search for a little bit harder.
That's sure to leave a mark.
Has he lost
Someone
his
tell me
mind?
why he's doing that.
In the very beginning, you don't want to get into a lot of fights because, or rather, a lot of fights with a lot of enemies because you don't have the counter kill ability. As long as you don't have counter kill, you're extremely vulnerable to getting owned by large numbers of soldiers. Because you have to rely on being able to hack and slash at them individually. Since you can only take on one at a time like that, when you fight more than 2 or 3 soldiers at a time, you're at a real disadvantage because while you're trying to counterattack, or not counterattack, but to combo kill, enemies can group up on you and keep you from attaining that the required number of combos to execute the combo kill. And so you're at a real disadvantage. But once you get counter kill, really you don't, and you have 6 or 7 bars of health, you don't really have to worry too much about it. I can go through, once I get counter kill and I think it's 6 bars of health. That's only 2 more, so 7 bars of health. I can pretty much go through Acre and the world map area without too much problem as far as even getting into battles with enemies. But once you get towards Acre, though, in that general area, it does get a bit harder because the enemies there are a little bit tougher. So, 14. That means there's another one there. So there's this one, and then one more. No. There's 2 over there, so that means 18, so I'm still missing 3. So, let's see. So this leg isn't doing me any favors at the moment. Where was that flag at?
You must be late for something.
Actually, that was the one that was over there. So I'm doing this from memory from a map I had examined when I went through this last time. That far one over there was that one. There's another flag in between some of these houses somewhere. These buildings. Kind of tucked away. I'm trying to remember where exactly that spot is at. It's either up here somewhere. I already went through it and didn't find it before, so chances are that it's one of these other ones. Problem is finding it. It's like one of these kind of areas where it's hidden away. In between 2 buildings. It's really inconspicuous.
Has he lost his mind?
He must be.
Perhaps. Wouldn't rule out as a possibility.
What a strange man.
It is possible I've lost my mind. Or wait, no, the other one. There, I know where there's one at. It's over here.
I don't understand.
You're going
what
to
he's
call
trying
trouble.
huh?
Watch yourself.
Ah, screw off. So there is one more out here somewhere.
Odd. Why would he do that?
Wait, was that it there? No, that was that guy's
Strange
robe I saw.
man.
The easiest way to find them is to look for areas that have kind of a little, look like they have a white, kind of a white color to them, and or some sort of sparkling. It's the easiest way to locate where these things are at.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
But it can be difficult sometimes because they're usually squirreled away in places that are hard to find when they're hidden well. Not all of them are hidden well. There are some that are in plain sight, especially when you get out to the ones where there's like 100 of them. Crap. There's one more somewhere, and I think it's over here. Somewhere. Problem is finding it. As always, it is with trying to find hidden collectible stuff. Damn it. I'll tire. Slag is really killing my style here. No, I'm just missing some of these grabs. Although the lag is being a real pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to drop the resolution down a bit.
Is he running from
So I was
someone?
hoping not to have to do that. Like I said, I did the test recording. I never had issues really like I'm having now. So maybe I just didn't have it running long enough, or maybe there's some issues with hard drives. I don't know.
He must be running something. He's going to hurt someone.
Where is it? Where is the little bastard at? There are supposed to be two over here. I know that there's supposed to be two over here. I only found one, but there's supposed to be two. So there should be another one around here. Somewhere. Pretty sure there's supposed to be two. Oh, there it is, yeah. I know it. There we go. Alright, so that's all the maps. Or rather, well, no, it's not. There is one more, isn't there? Damn. We've got the 2, 3 from over there. We've got the ones from over here. I still think there's one hidden away somewhere over here that I haven't found yet.
What's got into it? That man seems to be in a hurry.
There's one on top of these buildings or something, I think. Or hidden away in one of these crevices here.
What is he doing?
Somewhere.
He's going to cause trouble.
Why would he do that?
What is...
What's he doing that for?
Where are you, Mr. Flag? Oops.
What a fool!
What the fool? Huh? That's actually more
Has he lost his mind?
Luigi Mario-esque than
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Arab accent. So where is this damned flag at? Always annoying trying to wait. Maybe it's up here. I thought I saw something.
What is that fool doing?
Nope, it was just a, maybe it was pigeon crap that I saw flying down there. Oh, there it is up there. Okay. Knew it was around here.
Why would anyone
Damn it, I'm sucking at the rolling
Why would he
at the moment.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Then don't watch me if you don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. Because likely it would blow your mind. Alright, that's all the flags you can get for right now. So now we need to head down to... If you time it right, you can land even no matter how far you drop
Why would
from.
anyone do that?
Well, there's a type of length of distance or amount of distance you can drop where it does hurt you, but normally you can roll out of stuff like that without getting hurt. Alright, time for some eavesdropping.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
So now our task is to pickpocket the letter, steal the letter from the basket weaver. And the basket weaver is up here somewhere. Yeah, over here. Or no, over here we saw those baskets earlier.
What is that man thinking?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Some may question the wisdom of using a mouse and keyboard for this style of game, but I find that's actually there's a lot more control. As always with using a mouse and keyboard. The thing I hate most about using a controller for PC games that require you to use like an analog stick for the camera movement is that, or for aiming is that, they're not very accurate. Some people say they are more accurate, but the fact of the matter is console games have aiming assist on them, and that's why they seem more accurate.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
But I find that the mouse gives way more accurate movement. In part because you can move it just a little bit, and it's really a lot easier to manipulate than a control stick is because of the acceleration that you have on the acceleration adjustment you have with controllers. But the reason the controllers seem more accurate is because they have aiming assist on pretty much all console FPS games. There are games that do benefit more from control sticks, though. But it's not all of them. So in order to complete this type of mission, you need to make sure you have a anonymous, like we are right now.
That was unwise. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal, he told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
I think we'll go ahead and finish this recording session. Pretty good place to stop at, plus I think we're running out of space on the hard drive and that's why it's lagging for. But, thanks for watching the video, or videos, depending on how long this took. Feel free to comment or subscribe to our channel or rate the video, and I will see you next time. Hi everyone, it's GeoWolf from Productions², and back to continue our Assassin's Creed walkthrough. I think I might have found out what was causing all that lag, if you remember from the last couple videos. I've forgotten to turn off speech recognition, because I had that on from earlier. And it was actually using up some of the processing power. One core was being used up extremely, like 90% on one core. Just because it was hearing stuff from the microphone and was trying to process it, or listening for specific things, even though I had it set to not actually respond to it. So hopefully that'll be fixed now. We were also running a little bit low on hard drive space for that recording drive, so that might also played a little bit of part to it. But I'm hoping that the lag will not be as bad. So let's go ahead and get started. Assassin's Creed is really one of my favorite game franchises. Just the subject matter, really. It wasn't something at the time that had ever really been used. You know, this whole kind of Messianic, Templars, Crusade periods, Christianity kind of outlook on the whole thing. Coached around a really, for want of a better word, a conspiracy theory. Really grabbed me in a unique way.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or
But one of the reasons I wanted to hold off so long on doing a walkthrough for it was, well, first, to allow it to just give it a little more time before I started to, before I did do the walkthrough for it.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh yes, the battle tutorial. As seen here, there are no counter kills. So what you have to do is you have to do these combo kills. When you're fighting one-on-one, it's pretty easy to do combo kills. When you're fighting like 6 other enemies, combo kills are pretty impossible.
The work of a master.
Because you have 6 guys fighting you, really. And so, it's really hard to get a genuine combo kill off. They make it a lot more easier to do.
Is how we all should fight.
They make it a lot easier to do combo kills in this tutorial. It's actually much harder to do them against actual enemies.
You must be busy. I understand.
So we're gonna get our first look at the world map, as it were. Ah, come on. Damn it, Altair. There we go. Looks like we got that lag coming back here a bit.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Might just have to deal with it. I don't like the fact that it's doing this now. I mean, there's no reason really why it should be jumping like that. Outside of problems with the hard drive. I was going to try something maybe real quick here. It may be that since I have fraps limiting the frames, that might be what's causing it. I'm just going to stop the recording real quick and change the settings. Alright, so with this